What's up, y'all? By now, everyone has already heard about the Bill Cosby guilty verdict. And I gotta tell you, I really don't know how to feel about it. You know, um, it's really a toss up for me at this point. And I really just don't know how to feel. When I think of Bill Cosby, I think of Jello, pudding pops, um, Cliff Huxtable. He was America's dad. Every Thursday night as a kid, my family was watching the Cosby Show. And I watch it to this day. And I'm not gonna stop. Um, it's really disheartening to know that an 80-year-old man will potentially spend the rest of his life in prison. Um, no one really wins here. I know they say that justice is served, but no one wins. Camille has lost her husband. Some might say she lost him years ago. But anyway, in the game, she's definitely lost her husband. So his kids has lost their dad. There's a lot of tragedy in their family. With Ennis being murdered back in the 80s, whatever that was about, to their daughter dying just 2 months ago. It's just a sad situation, you guys. It really is. Is this karma for Bill Cosby? Possibly. If we want to talk about how Bill Cosby, spoke very negatively of the African American community, he kind of went against the community some years ago. Even though he gave millions to a lot of HBCUs, we could go there, but it really doesn't matter at this point. I think Bill Cosby has definitely gotten a nigga wake up call, because you out here with the highfalutin and you think that these white people are on your side, and they're not. They will be your detriment. Okay? So I think he's learned that. Today, he's learned that. If he hadn't learned it last year when they had him all in the news. It's sad that people have to go through those wake-up calls and they just don't initially understand what could possibly happen when you deal with the other side. There's no way in the world I would want to ever be a part of Hollywood whatsoever, honey. Let me just stick to my normal life, my normal regular, life. I'm good. Okay. Now we all also know, had Bill raped up and drugged up a whole bunch of black women, today would be non-existent. So let's keep it real. Okay. So there is an agenda out here, whether anybody want to believe it or see it. It's absolutely sad that Bill Cosby, in a few weeks, maybe months, whenever he gets sentenced, he is going to be living in a cell the size of a utility room. I don't think a lot of people has really, fathomed that. This man is used to a particular lifestyle, and he's not accustomed to filth, or different types of people. Probably the very same people that he spoke negatively about some years ago. Those are going to be the people that he's housed with, or we'll see on a daily basis when he's going out to the yard for his 1 hour of exercise. It's absolutely. I just don't know what to say. I just don't. Okay. I am baffled. And I should not be surprised, because like comedian Eddie Griffin once said in an interview on Vlad TV, you know, Hollywood is going to make sure that no black man leaves unclean. And nothing truer has been said. We have to ask ourselves, why is Bill Cosby the face of the Me Too movement when, for one while, there was an actor, Hollywood exec, being accused every week of the same thing Bill Cosby is being accused of? You know? So why are they so adamant to condemn and jail Bill Cosby when Harvey Weinstein, he was out there knowingly raping up women on and off the casting couch? Okay? So why is Bill Cosby getting prison time? Why was Dylan Roof taking a Burger King after assassinating multiple black people in the church? Okay? And then why was a recent Waffle House killer who murdered 4 people given a $2 million bond? Yes, it was revoked, but he got an option. That's my point. He got an option after taking someone's life. Bill didn't take anyone's life. All right? Some would say that those women went up to his hotel room knowingly. They had sex with him consensually. Okay? Bill Cosby will most likely die in a few years in the penitentiary. Okay? So these are questions that we have to ask. And I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Let me know. Do you think, Bill Cosby is getting what he deserved? Karma coming back for that ass? Or is he being railroaded like most black men? Okay? Let me know what you think. I'm out.